Imagine scrolling through your feed and feeling a sharp jab in your heart each time you see someone's perfect vacation photo. Or sitting in class, watching classmates answer every question, while you quietly think, why can't I be that smart? What if I told you that in the next few minutes, you'll learn 3 magic questions? Simple enough a 10-year-old can use them. Will stop that painful comparison habit in its tracks. By the end of this video, you'll have a mental toolkit so powerful that whenever you catch yourself comparing, you'll flip a switch and feel calm, strong, and free, instantly, ready to trick your brain and reclaim your confidence? Let's dive in. First, why should care is that comparison steals joy. Every time you compare, you lose a bit of your own happiness. Comparison holds you back. It makes you feel small, scared, and stuck. Comparison is a habit. But habits can be changed if you know how. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why comparison happens, how to catch it in action, and the 3 questions to ask yourself, so you can stop comparing and start believing in your own worth right away. 1. Understanding the comparison trap. 1. What is comparison? Comparison is when you look at someone else's life, online or in real life, and judge yours against it. It's like looking at a friend's test score, then feeling bad about your own. 2. Why our brains love it. Long ago, humans compared themselves to others to survive, who had the best tools, the strongest team. Today, that same brain shortcut makes us compare grades, looks, likes, and success. 3. The problem it creates. You feel less happy, less confident, and less motivated. You forget your own gifts and focus only on what you lack. 4. How big it is. Studies show people who compare themselves more often report higher stress and lower self-worth. Even famous people and experts compare, and they struggle too. Takeaway: comparison is normal, but we can outsmart it with the right questions. 2. Personal story and relatability. When I was 12, I entered an art contest at school. I spent days drawing my best picture, imagining the prize. On show day, I saw another kid's painting. Bold colors, perfect lines, a masterpiece. My heart sank. I hid my own work in my backpack, thinking, why did I even try? I felt crushed, like my art was meaningless. What I didn't know then, that every person's art is unique. No two are the same. That comparing my drawing to someone else's was like comparing apples to elephants. A teacher pulled me aside and asked, what do you love about your picture? I realized I liked the little smiling face I added in the corner. That question changed everything. I entered my drawing and got a special Creative Spark ribbon. Lesson: 1 simple question. What do I love about my work? Help me stop comparing and remember my own value. 3. Introducing the 3 magic questions. These 3 questions are your instant escape from the comparison trap. 1. What do I value here? 2. What can I learn? 3. What's 1 small step I can take? Each question acts like a shield, stopping the comparison thought and turning it into something positive. Question 1. What do I value here? 1. Why it works. Comparison focuses on surface details, like looks, grades. This question shifts you to core values, kindness, growth, effort. 2. How to use it. Pause when you feel the ouch of comparison. Ask, what do I value in this moment? Example: you see a friend's fancy shoes and think, I wish I had those. Instead ask, what do I value about my shoes or my feet? Maybe you value comfort, warmth, or the way your shoes let you play outside. 3. Practice together. I feel a pang seeing someone else's perfect hair. Ask, what do I value about my hair? Answer, it's easy to tie back. It keeps my head warm. It's mine. You see a classmate getting praised. Ask, what do I value in my own work? Answer, I care deeply. I work hard. I learn from mistakes. A friend told me about their new bike. I felt jealous. I paused and asked, what do I value? I realized I value freedom. My old bike still gives me freedom to explore. I felt calm, not jealous. Key idea: values are deeper than appearances. Focus on what matters to you. Question 2. What can I learn? 1. Why it works. Comparison makes you feel stuck. I'll never be as good. Framing as learning. turns into curiosity. What can I take from this? 2. How to use it. Notice the thought, they're better than me. Ask, what can I learn from them? Example, you see a student mastering math. Instead of I'm bad at math, ask, what can I learn? Maybe they study in small steps. Or ask questions when stuck. 3. Practice together. You watch a cooking video and feel you're a bad cook. Ask, what can I learn? Answer, I can learn that cutting veggies small helps them cook faster. You see a co-worker give a great presentation. Ask, what can I learn? Answer, I can learn to practice eye contact and slow my speech. I watched a musician play piano beautifully and felt discouraged. Then I asked, what can I learn? I noticed their finger placement, something I could practice. Next day, I tried it and improved a bit. Key idea, every skill you admire in others is a chance to learn, not to feel small. Question 3. What's one small step I can take? 1. Why it works. Comparison can freeze you. I'll never catch up. Focusing on one small step makes progress feel possible. 2. How to use it. When you think, I'm nowhere near them, pause. Ask, what's one small step I can take right now? Example, you see someone who runs fast. Ask, what's one small step for me? Answer, I'll run for 1 minute today. 3. Practice together. You admire someone's drawing skills. Ask, what's one small step I can take? Answer, I'll draw 1 circle a day. You envy a friend's garden. Ask, what's one small step? Answer, I'll plant 1 seed. I envied a colleague's neat desk. I paused. What's one small step? I cleared just 1 drawer. That small step made me feel in control again. Key idea, small steps build big changes. Focus on your next step. 4. Deep dive, combining the 3 questions. 1. Catch the comparison thought. Notice the tight feeling in your chest or the ouch in your mind. 2. Ask question 1. What do I value here? Ground yourself in what matters. 3. Ask question 2. What can I learn? Turn envy into curiosity. 4. Ask question 3. What's one small step? Make a plan, no matter how tiny. 5. Repeat the cycle every time you feel the pull comparison. These questions are like a 3-part recipe for calm. Salt value, spice learning, and sweetness action. 5. Science behind the questions. 1. Habit loop. Cue, comparison thought. Routine, ask questions. Reward, calm, focus, confidence. 2. Neuroplasticity. Repeating the questions builds new brain pathways. Over time, your mind will jump to these questions automatically. 3. Emotional shift. Value question lowers emotional charge. Learning question increases motivation. Action question boosts self-efficacy. Key idea, your brain loves clear steps. Give it these 3 and it will follow. 6. Practical tool. Question power routine. 1. Mindful pause, 5 seconds stop scrolling or witnessing the trigger. 2. Question 1. Say or think, what do I value here? 3. Question 2. What can I learn? 4. Question 3. What's one small step I can take? 5. Write it down. Keep a small notebook or phone note. Daily habit. Practice once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once at night. Notice how your comparison habit weakens. Challenge. Try this for 1 week. See how your feelings shift. 7. Guided reflection and practice. Let's do a quick practice now. 1. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. 2. Think of a recent moment when you compared yourself and felt bad. 3. Ask question 1. What do I value here? 4. Ask question 2. What can I learn? 5. Ask question 3. What's one small step I can take? 6. Breathe out slowly. Feel the weight lift. You've just practiced question power. Use this anytime, anywhere. So, comparison is normal, but it doesn't have to rule you. The next time you feel that sting in your heart, remember these 3 questions. 1. What do I value here? 2. What can I learn? 3. What's one small step I can take? Use them today. Share them with a friend who needs this edge. Comment below. Which question will you try first? This is Soul Ambition, helping you break free from comparison and step into your own worth, one question at a time. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.